Happy new month, guys. We thank God for bringing us this far this year. In this video, we are going to look at the prices of the most commonly used building materials: iron rods, cement, sand, stones, and more, coming up next. Okay, so in this video, we are going to talk about how the dollar rate, the fuel rate, has affected the prices of the most commonly used building materials from June, July, August, September, October, and now we are in November. First of all, let's look at the dollar rate from June till October. Okay, so in June, the dollar was selling for 7 cedis, 78 pesos on average. In July, it moved to 8 cedis, 1 peso, or 8 cedis, 10 pesos on average. In September, the dollar was selling for 9 cedis, 89 pesos on average. And in October, it was selling for 13 cedis, 55 pesos. Okay, so now let's look at the prices of diesel from June to November 1st, 2022. In June, fuel was selling between 12.15 to 13.50 Ghana cedis. And then in July, it moved all the way to 14.59 Ghana cedis. In August, it moved between 13.30 to 13.46 Ghana cedis. Then in September, we had about 14.50 Ghana cedis. And then in October, diesel was selling at 15.99 Ghana cedis. Today is the 2nd of November, and fuel or diesel is selling at 23.49 Ghana cedis. And so if you look at the prices of fuel and the price of the dollar, you can see that as the dollar was increasing, fuel rates were also increasing. And so how has that affected the prices of the most commonly used building materials? So first of all, I want us to take a look at iron rods, right? So last 2 weeks, when I came to you, iron rods were selling at 6,600 Ghana cedis. Last week, iron rods were selling at 7,700 Ghana cedis. And today, iron rods is selling at 8,800 Ghana cedis per ton in most places. Now, if you want the breakdown of the individual sizes, the quantities, and the prices, 16 millimeters, you can get it for 125.80 Ghana cedis. And for that, you are going to get 70 pieces for a ton. Now, for the 14 millimeters, you are going to get 95 pieces for a ton, and it's selling at 92.70 Ghana cedis. The 12 millimeter is selling for 70.40 Ghana cedis, and you are going to get 125 pieces. The 10 millimeter is selling for 47.3 Ghana cedis, and you are going to get 180 pieces for a ton. Also, you are going to get binding wire selling at 80 Ghana cedis. Last week, it was selling at about 72 Ghana cedis. Next, let's look at the prices of cement. For cement, you can get Gasem 42.5 R grade today at 81 Ghana cedis. So this has been relatively stable as it was selling at 80 Ghana cedis last week. However, the previous week, it was selling at 69 Ghana cedis. So at least this week, we've noticed just a marginal increase in the price of cement. The 32.5 grade Gasem is selling at 77 Ghana cedis. Dangote cement is selling at 81, CMAF is selling at 80, and Jata cement is selling at 81 Ghana cedis. So this is how much you can get cement for. Let me know how much it costs where you are buying it, in whatever country, in whatever currency. Next, let's look at the prices of blocks. So for the blocks, you have the solid blocks and the hollow blocks. Today, you can get the 5-inch hollow blocks for about 5 Ghana cedis and the 6 inches hollow blocks for about 6 Ghana cedis. It might vary depending on the merchant who is selling it and the quantities you need to purchase to get a discount. Next, let us look at the prices of wood. So you use wood for your roofing, you use wood for your lintel works, you use it for your pillars, your boards, and all that, right? And so for the wood, you can get 2x4 at 50 Ghana cedis today. 2x6 is selling at 66 Ghana cedis. 2x3 is selling at 40 Ghana cedis, and the 2x2 is selling at 32 Ghana cedis today. If you want a board, you can get a typical board for about 80 Ghana cedis that you use for like your lentils and your pillars and all that at 80 Ghana cedis. Next, let's look at the prices of sand and stones. So depending on the location that you're going to fetch the sand and stones from, and how far your destination is, and the cubic capacity of the truck which is going to carry the sand or stones, you can get sand and stones on average for about 1,500 to 2,200 Ghana cedis, depending on the cubic capacity of the truck conveying the sand and the stones. So this has been like a summary of the most commonly used building materials. Let me know your thoughts below. How is your building project going? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you are new to this channel, we bring to you the prices each and every week. So make sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you do not miss the next episode. Thanks, Bebre.